There are many soups to choose from here. What I'm having a hard time doing is picking one. Black eyed peas and collard greens. It rhymes, I'm getting it. A business generally starts with an idea, but turning that idea into something real, that's the challenge. My name is Baratunde Thurston. Join me as I help share the story of the new face of business around the country. Welcome to Funded. If you paint the city of Detroit in broad strokes, it's struggling, it's failing, it's bankrupt. At least that's as far as most people can see. But if you stopped and looked just a little bit closer, a new Detroit is already well on its way to being born. In every neighborhood, you'll find locals, not outsiders, rallying the community around them.
Welcome to Detroit Soup. Hello, hello.
We usually think of crowdfunding as an internet activity, online videos and social media outreach. But Detroit Soup is different. Actual neighbors gather in an actual room, putting actual cash into an actual pot, listening to actual people pitch their projects. The winner gets the pot of cash. It's like crowdfunding, the unplugged edition. As someone who's done an online crowdfunding campaign through Indiegogo and run scores of soups, what do you see as the main similarities and differences?
When we did Indiegogo, I felt like it was my second job. Every day it was tweeting, Facebooking, building your network, asking anybody under the moon to donate. But I think Soup offers a whole different set than the online experience. I think Soup, you come in, it's only $5, you drop that in, and it's less about the money as it more is about the interaction and connection.
This is dinner 49. Up until tonight, we've given out $37,975.29, which is really awesome. From Detroiters, back to Detroiters.
I have never been to a soup myself before. I've had soup before.
Okay.
But not Detroit soup style.
Great.
What can I expect?
It's a pretty simple concept, and we try to keep it pretty simple. So there's gonna be boards on milk crates over here.
Yep.
We'll have some folding
Are those tables?
They are our tables.
Boards on milk
Usually,
crates.
like, they're covered with newspaper. We have some candles, some bread, proposals of the projects that they'll hear later in the evening. And then each presenter gets 4 minutes to share ideas, 4 minutes from the diners. Then we'll eat, connect, share, vote, and then we'll have a winner.
Okay.
I am the director of MacLit, an after-school literacy program. Students in our program have improved an average of 2.4 reading levels in one school year, which, yeah.
Hello, my name is Leslie Love, and my project is titled Write Now, Play Later, and it's a playwrights incubator.
What makes Detroit so unique is that it started with the arts and then it completely expanded to community-based projects that need art, but also need urban agriculture and social justice and social entrepreneurs.
We are a grocery and produce home delivery startup company. I'm from Detroit, I'm born and raised here, and I saw the issues of people having to get to the grocery store. If you were a senior citizen that's immobile, you were out of luck.
You know, innovation comes out of necessity.
Right.
And we sure have a crap ton of necessity here.
We've heard that kids who grow kale eat kale. Well, in the Dexter and Joy Road community, kids who grow zucchini eat zucchini, or eggplant, they eat eggplant.
And we even get kids to eat this stuff without range dressing.
After the pitches, diners dug into their meals and debated who to choose. And I got a chance to meet some of the attendees. How did you guys first hear about the event? What's your connection to it?
We won last month.
Oh,
so that's how. So that's how I heard about it.
So what was the experience like?
It was awesome,
Yeah.
and it's really helped us be able to move to the next step in our business.
And why are you here tonight?
To support the next person who wins.
Dang.
I mean, I won last month, and I feel like I owe it to the community and to Soup to be here and try and help someone else out.
Watching neighbors cast votes for neighbors, you couldn't help but feel hopeful for the future of a city where locals so willfully help boost the most deserving around them. Finally, the time came to name a winner.
Our winner of $852.70 is MacLit.
We just want to say a huge thank you to everyone here. I think the really cool thing about Detroit Soup is that it really unites us as a city. All of you from different walks of life are here together for a purpose greater than yourselves. So thank you again. We really appreciate it.
This is the image of Detroit we should be seeing. Not of a city failing, but of citizens succeeding. Crowdfunding is part of the picture, showing us it's more than clicks on the internet. It's people coming together to make positive change, reminding us another Detroit is happening. Why granola?
Well, growing up, I had my mom's granola, and I never found anything like it, so I decided to make my own. Okay. That was not too sweet and wasn't a jawbreaker.
How am I doing?
You're doing very well. You're massaging those oats.
Yeah, I feel like... Well, now it's weird.
Right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.